Hey kids, Flexing Teacher Weber here. Hope everything's going okay. We're going to do some more math today. We're going to continue our work with equations. We're going to start solving equations that have multi-steps to them. So hopefully you've gotten a chance to read the notes. And now we're going to do a few of the examples from those notes. Now the good thing about solving these kinds of equations is you already know how to do all these things. You're just combining them now. So I'm going to flip over to my whiteboard and I'm going to do a few of the examples from the notes I gave you. Oh, that's a racetrack that my youngest daughter and I set up. Here's my whiteboard. 3x minus 1 equals 8. So that means 3 multiplied by some unknown number x minus 1 equals 8. The goal is to figure out the value of x and to get the x by itself. Now, to do this, we're going to do the opposite of order of operations. That means we're going to do everything the opposite we would do from order of operations. So I find the side of the equal sign that has the variable, and I look beside it and I see if there's any addition or subtraction. There's a minus 1. So I want to make that minus 1 go away by doing the opposite. So I'm going to do a plus 1. And if I do that to one side of the equal sign, I do that to the other side. And that's something we've already done, right? Then I see what's left as I work down the page. Well, minus 1 plus 1 go away, so I'm left with 3 multiplied by x. And on the other side of the equal sign, 8 plus 1 is 9. Now I'm left with 3x equals 9, or 3 multiplied by a number equals 9. So remember, we always do the opposite of what's beside the variable. This is 3 multiplied by the variable, so the opposite of 3 multiplied by the variable is to divide that side by 3. And if I do it to one side of the equal sign, I do it to the other side of the equal sign. And now I see what's left. 3 divided by 3 is 1x, which is exactly what I want to get. And on the other side of the equal sign, 9 divided by 3 is 3. Now the other way we might write this as just x equals 3. I'm running out of room there. Okay? Now, there's some things that might throw you off here. I'm going to go to number 4. Number 4 has negative 14 equals 4 minus 3y. Well, find the side of the equal sign that has the variable. There's the variable 3 multiplied by y. It's actually a negative 3 multiplied by y, right? We also have a positive 4 there. Now, we're going to start the reverse of order of operations, which means we're going to start with the addition and subtraction first. Beside that variable, there's a negative 3 multiplied by y, and then there's a plus 4. Now I'm going to do the opposite of plus 4, which is minus 4. And if I do that to one side of the equal sign, I have to do it to the other side. Negative 14 minus 4. Calculate and see what's left. This is negative 18. Negative 14 and negative 4 works out to negative 18. Equal sign. 4 minus 4 goes away, and I'm left with negative 3 multiplied by y. Keep working down the page. The opposite of negative 3 multiplied by y is to divide both sides by negative 3. Do that over there. Keep working down the page. Negative 18 divided by negative 3, positive 6. Negative 3 divided by negative 3, positive 1y. Or you can just call that y. It's the same thing. Many of you are probably sitting there going, why? Why do we have to do this? I know, but keep plugging away. Okay, last question I wanted to show you. The last question, 3x minus 12 equals 8. There's no reason why we can't get fraction answers. So in this one, I find the variable 3 multiplied by x minus 12. So I always do start with the addition and subtraction first. The opposite of minus 12 is plus 12. And if I do it on that side of the equal sign, I do it there. Let's see what's left. Well, minus 12 plus 12 goes away, and I'm left with 3x equals 20. This means 3 multiplied by a number. The opposite of multiply by 3 is to divide by 3. And if I do that there, I have to do that there. 3 divided by 3 is 1x equals. Now this doesn't work out to a whole number, and that's okay. 3 divides into 20 6 times, remainder 2 over 3. So it's 6 2/3, or if you're really clipping along, you might remember that that means 6.6 repeating. Either way is good. Give these questions a try, read the notes over, make sure you watch this video again, then try the assignment. Remember, it's always just practice in the beginning, okay? We'll always correct it, we'll always do more practice. Keep trying, keep working hard. I'm really proud of you. Give yourself a flex, and we'll talk soon. Flexing Teacher Weber, out.